Hello. This month I've been working on getting my art shop ready, my online shop ready for my end of the year shop update. And I was just thinking that it could be a great idea to film a video and share with you all the process that I go through in order to make the launch of my end of the year art shop. This could be helpful if you are trying to start with your own art online business, to open your Etsy shop, or maybe, you just love creating and love to do your own crafts while watching videos of other creators do theirs. I know that's something that I totally love doing. So, in case you're new here, hello, my name is Caro. I am a full time artist. I paint with watercolors. I paint mainly plants and mushrooms, how they look to our naked eye and how they look through our microscopes. And I share my life as a human on Earth and as a full-time artist here on YouTube, sharing this sort of videos with you. I'm from Peru. I live in upstate New York, and let's get into it. In order to open your online shop or do an update, the first thing is having your art offerings ready. From offering your original paintings to fine art prints or products, getting clear on what you want to share is key. When doing art prints, are you going to print them yourself or outsource them? When doing them with a print company, I make sure to first order a proof. In this way, you can see the quality of the paper as well as the colors your final print will have. For my 2024 moon calendar, I ended up ordering 3 print proofs until I found the exact colors I wanted. Then I ordered my moon calendars. When printing my fine art prints myself, I make sure to print them before opening my shop to make sure they are the right size and colors. This will also come in handy when photo shooting the products later. Having a few prints ready will also make the packing and shipping processes faster. I try to always think ahead on how can I make it easier for myself once I open my shop and need to ship orders. If you'll be making your own prints, make sure you have everything in handy. From having a cliché printer that works well, ordering extra ink for my printer, having the right type and amount of paper. Getting organized on this will help plan ahead of time and not have to wait longer once orders start coming into my shop. Doing a photo shoot for the goodies you'll be offering. This is one of my favorite parts of the process. I love to get creative and do low-key photo shoots for my new prints or paintings with what I have in hand. I take the pictures mostly in my studio and without needing a budget at all. I love using what I have and just getting creative with that. I have sometimes also collaborated with cute spots near my home, like I did here in this sweet tiny cabin, or as I've done in the past at a beautiful local dome for my yoga mats shop update. Here, it's important to keep in mind what you'll be using these images and videos for. If you need vertical, horizontal, or both, as well as if you need long or short videos. All of this will be helpful for the different platforms where you will be promoting and selling your art. Photos and videos from your art in different places also helps people see how your art looks in different spots and invites them to imagine your art in their own homes. After taking my photos and videos, I jump ahead to edit them. I edit all my photos on my phone using 2 apps, Lightroom from Photoshop and the Tessa app. For social media videos, I also edit using Tessa. For all YouTube videos, I edit using Premiere Pro on my computer. Figuring out where you'll be selling your art is key. I mainly sell mine online, so that's what I'm focusing on in today's video. Whether you're selling on Etsy, your own website, or any other platforms, you most likely will have to edit your online shop before opening up to the public. Take your time at this step, editing your online shop, uploading the pictures you've taken once they are all edited, seeing which countries you'll be shipping your art to, how much you'll be charging for shipping, and adding how much stock you have for each item on your shop. For my latest shop update, I redesigned my whole website, including my online shop's design. I personally sell my work on my own webshop, and that brings me to share with you about today's video sponsor, which is Squarespace. Squarespace is the virtual home of my online shop, my website, art portfolio, and email campaigns since 2018, and I couldn't recommend them enough. For this shop update, I finally switched my website to a new template using Squarespace professional portfolio designs and award-winning templates. I also finally got to upgrade to Squarespace 7.1 and to their Fluid Engine tools, which are on a whole other level. They've given me complete freedom to move things around and fully customize my website. Squarespace and I are partnering up to offer you a 2-week free trial, and once you're ready to launch, you can use the code CAROAREVALO to get 10% of your first purchase of a website or domain with them. Getting savvy with marketing tools and promotional material. Now that your photos and videos are edited and looking good, you can go ahead and start planning how you'll be promoting the sale of your artwork. I personally promote mine on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and also sending a blast to my newsletter subscribers. For Instagram, I find it best to work on my stories beforehand. I create my stories and save them on my phone until the day of my shop launch. I also work on any reels or posts I will be sharing about my shop update and schedule them days or weeks before the shop update. I think it is always smart to share with your online community beforehand when you'll be opening your shop. This helps get people excited and know to visit your shop on a particular day and time. For my newsletter, I also work on it beforehand. I send myself test emails to see that all links are working properly and schedule it for the date of the shop update. Lastly, I figure out how I will be shipping my art and making sure I have at least a few items for each different size of mailer, tube, or envelope I will be using. If you're just starting, maybe just having 1 or 2 of each will be enough. Or if that seems like a lot right now, even just knowing where to buy the supplies you'll need will come in handy once order starts flowing in. If you have the budget, making personalized mailing and shipping supplies is a great idea, and it is one of my favorite things of running a small business. Making sure to put extra thought on the packaging, as personalizing as much details in your packaging is part of the experience your customers will have when receiving and opening their goodies. I always want to make my packages as special as I can, so try to think even about the teeny tiny details like the tape you will use to send your art with. Lastly, think if you will be adding any thank you cards, instructions on how to recycle the shipping supplies you used, or sending your customers a freebie like stickers, small paintings, or postcards. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video was insightful and helpful in case you're looking to open your own art shop. And if you're not looking to do that, I hope you had a good time. Thank you once again, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. If you want to help me keep creating videos, I would please ask you to give this video a like or maybe leave a comment and share what are you excited for the end of the year. And I will see you on another video some other time. Bye.